Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning with me, Brigand Hall. Let's take a second to appreciate how cool my character looks. I think the hammer that I have really matches the armor as well. The only thing that doesn't match is this shield. I think if I went back and used that other unique shield that I had right before this one, because I think that one matches the aesthetic that I have going on right now, I might end up doing that. Anyway. Adventure awaits. So my next priority is going to be the petition quest that we get from Gravehal. And then we'll worry about pursuing the main quests. I'm really digging all the greater damage boosts we're getting. But I just spam them left and right and not have to worry about it. What is this? Oh. They must look fossilized. How'd they get all the way up here? It's a high tide. Welcome to the northern coast. Looks pretty intense. What's up here? Watcher? Whoa. Where'd he go? I think he teleported into the ground. Whoopsies. Why are the Watchers fighting me? Okay. Okay. I thought the Watchers and myself were on the same page. Plus, if I'm on my way to become a Kara's Chosen. Seems weird that he would be hostile right there. Maybe he wasn't supposed to be, and that's why he teleported into the ground. That something weird happened. I'd like to find some Mergen. That's what I need for my artist quest, painting quest. Cadwallon Gwynedd.
Should have known you'd come. Was the guilt too much? Couldn't live with your son?
What are you talking about?
Gone into the Siren's den, but not before leaving me a gift. Tell Nesta that we meet again, under the kind eyes of Our Lady. Tell her.
Well, we can't say that he went gracefully to the after. Alright, boning knives. These long, extremely sharp blades are used by the villagers in Cape Solace to clean fish and open clams and mollusks. They've been known to double as reliable weapons during dangerous island expeditions. Alright, well that's not what we're here to do. We're actually here to... What am I here to do? Yeah, this one. You're not down yet? Alright, cool. That part is done. I might as well explore it this way. While we're here. We might as well map out the whole island. Or the whole northern coast. Privateer's Vest. I've already read about the Privateer set. Plus 30% damage. It's pretty solid. Oh, there's someone up here. I wonder if I can recruit them to Gravehal or to Cape Solace.
I'm starting to see things. Ah, I've seen you before, at Brigand Keep. I recognize a fellow Warsworn anywhere.
Alright, Warsworn. Well, let's repair. Warsworn.
You probably know more about it than I do. I only just enlisted. Did a mission with old Ostodora. We destroyed a whole camp of Red Legion bandits.
Shipwreck.
I took a job to protect some merchant's shipment to Melsonshire. We were about halfway when a Divergan raider attacked us. We fled north, but they followed and sunk our ship. I thought I was dead, but somehow I found my way to this island.
Okay, outfit.
I knew you were going to ask. If you must know, I was relieving myself when our ship sank. This dress was all I could find when I came ashore.
Dress. Oh, she's wearing armor. Oh well. Ostodora.
He's dead, you say? Oh, what a shame. They don't make them like that anymore.
I kill Murdog.
I'm just your typical lowborn lass from Rathir, stuck at the bottom of society. Decided to make something of myself by joining the Warsworn.
Okay, come to my keep.
That keep of yours sounds pretty nice.
Well, thank you.
You know, I do know a thing or two about blacksmithing. What do you say to let me move in?
Yeah, sure thing. You're welcome anytime.
Well then, I guess I'll make my way on over there. Thank you, my liege, is it? Thanks for the chat.
Well, she's wearing a dress. I thought it was like a surcoat, tabard, or comma, depending on what your setting is. Because in Star Wars, the cloth around the waist is called a comma, but that's also a type of weapon, like the scythe, like the mini scythe type weapon. Turns out there's not actually an official name for that, because it's not an official piece of gear that you'd find on armor. It's a fantasy thing. But it's my favorite piece of equipment. I guess in more mainstream media, the armor that Jorah from Game of Thrones wears. He has like that cloth around his waist that hangs down. Coolest looking armor in the entire show. There's a thing down here. How do I get down there? Brigand's Hideaway. Oh, there's a way to get in there up here? Did I miss that? Yeah, it probably doesn't matter right now. Well, yeah, it does. I want to see if we can get down there from up here. That's what this indicates, right? Yeah. We'll chill out for a bit. Hit him from a distance. Oops, thought I was far enough away. I was not. These guys are just so darn tanky. I mistimed that. But this is a decent payout for it, so no harm, no foul. So I'm assuming we sail around to this, right? Because it's down there. Seems to indicate that we're supposed to go this way on the map. Oh well. You know what, let's just fast travel back to Gravehal Keep, do the next petition. And I think I went and collected that missing loot for this guy off
salvaged what I could from them.
camera.
I'm ready to go out again whenever you want. Please, if any of them seem worthwhile, let me know.
We're gonna hold off on this for now because I think
Okay,
one of his
I'll keep
petitions, he has to be here for
Did you
it.
need to buy something?
Hey, I found your goods.
Oh, good, you found them. As promised, the shield I was telling you about. Take care, my liege.
Divergen Kite Shield. Is it unique? It is. It sucks, but we have it. This majestic Divergen Kite Shield can be used by larger warriors as a buckler.
I'd like to get some chickens for the keep. However, I need you to get some feed for them. Just a little bit of meat.
What are they for?
For one thing, that'll improve everyone's mood. For another, it never hurts to have more food about.
Okay, well here you go.
Oh, good. You have the food on you. Thanks. The chickens will be here in no time. Take care.
Fantastic. I wish I kept the helmet on during the cutscene.
It makes me happy to be able to train beasts. Take care.
And there's another quest here. Oh, for the... Yeah, I don't want to send anybody away while I'm doing the petitions. Because if they're on off on a mission, they won't be
Mine's
here, I
more of
can't
a
do their
challenge
petition.
than a request. I challenge you to get to the bottom of the tidal pools.
Why there?
Because that cave has some of the longest jumps I've ever seen. I just want to know what's at the bottom.
Okay, you're on.
Good luck. Even I'm not crazy enough to go down some of those jumps. Can't chat long. You wouldn't believe how many shipwrecks we get around here.
Alright, I'm going to the tidal pools.
You still haven't been all the way down yet, have you? Take your time. Those jumps are scary.
Don't patronize me.
There's a few. Let me know if any of these are worth salvaging. Knowing gnomes, they'll probably just have a ship full of books. I should be wary.
Alright, let him do that while I'm off spelunking.
Hello.
Oh yeah, I haven't been down to the tidal pools cave, have I? I don't think I actually know how to get down there. I'll have to jump, that's right, off the dock. Geronimo! The heck was that noise? It startled me. I thought an enemy was attacking me, but like I can't fight back. Hey, Privateer's leggings. I think we almost have the full Privateer set. Ancient Varani text. Something new for a Deirdre to do. Alright, welcome to the tidal pools. Hey Mergen, I need to kill some of these guys. How many do I need to kill? I still need to kill another scav too, so yeah, we still have a ways to go on this quest. That'd probably be my final priority. Now I might do some of that off camera if I have to grind too much. Ah, just shy again. I haven't been doing very good lately with the old butt mashing. So do they count towards this? They do. Good. Whoops. Ancient Devergan text. Julio. Well, already knew that was going to be better. Whoops. That's pretty good. But we don't need it. I'm hoping this is a scav up ahead. Nope. It's kind of just to stand there and watch. Probably read the nursery rhyme was about Laz and Raz, or Gaz and Raz, or Razzle Dazzle. Well, that's pretty cool. Can't see all the way up there though. Yeah, there we go. They try to treat these enemies as significant threats, but they're really not. You can stagger them like it's nothing. Maybe mix them with other enemies because they have that one ranged, like, poison attack. Let me down! Oh no, is the game bugged out? There was an option to jump very briefly. Oh, there it is. Holy crap. Didn't realize it was that far down. Got a merchant down here? Yep. Maybe I can recruit him for my keep. This dungeon is a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be, considering we're just coming down here for the, that one petition. if y'all could hear my controller shaking, but it was it's got a little haywire there. Sorry, buddy. I've got you back. Now come work for me. See, there's a chest here. Was it in the water on the other side? Yeah, I missed it earlier.
It's good to see a friendly face. I've been stuck behind enemy lines in Cluracan for the last few years, only to crash on this island when I finally escape. Please tell me you know of somewhere I can stay.
You're welcome at my keep.
Thank you very much. It will be nice to have a home-cooked meal for once.
You say so.
Good day.
Whoops.
Some days I thought I would never get out of that war.
Anything unique? Oh, a might set. And it's better than what I have. Well, I mean, we may as well, right? We can splurge a little. See what it looks like. Shipwreck.
I didn't wreck here. I escaped those damn Tuatha. Better to be here than having to fight with them day after day.
Crystal War.
It's been brutal. There's not a man or elf from my original unit that is still alive.
Alad Powell.
I'm a soldier. I've been fighting the Tuatha for the last 10 years. For what, I don't know. My family is long dead. Goodbye, my...
Alright, let's see what we got. You know, it doesn't look half bad. I don't think it's as good as the Warsworn set. Except for maybe a couple parts. I don't really care for the cape on the Warsworn set. Helmet's a little goofy, but you know what? It's better. What are the, I didn't even see what the bonuses were for it. Excuse me, plus 20% armor, plus 10% elemental resist, and plus 15% damage versus beasts. Over the years, the castaways of Cape Solace have been forced to fashion makeshift heavy armor to combat the creatures that encroach on their village. The bone and carapace armor, including this helm, provides natural protection and has been a mainstay of island survival. Yeah, we'll rock it. I didn't actually, let me look and see what each piece actually does. 10% block efficacy, plus 5% melee block efficacy. Ice resistance and melee block efficacy. Plus 8% stun duration. And plus 5% melee block efficacy. 15% bleeding resist and 5% melee block efficacy. And plus 1 to might ability. Oh no, that's the Dauntless thing. Plus 10% physical damage and plus 5% to melee block efficacy. Okay, cool. And I think this shield matches this set too, so I'll have to change back to the other shield. It's pretty neat. I knew there was going to be another merchant that sold the might set, because there's one that sells a sorcery and one that sells a finesse set. So it was only a matter of time. Still have a lot of cave to go through. Well, this is the exit, I think. Hey, Scavs, I need to kill one of you. You know what? Here. what is up with this guy? I can't damage him. That's super weird. A rock golem. Oops. Whoops. Don't want to do that. Started late. It's alright. Came back from it. Okay. Hand wraps of the deep. Made from a dried sea plant, these hand wraps are very strong. They give off a repellent odor. Okay, that's below me. Alright, what else do I have that I can get rid of? I mean, all of this, I guess. Bugs. See, now all I need is a... hammer that matches the sea aesthetic. Because we have the tortoise shell, we have the castaway armor. We just need a hammer that's made out of, I don't know. Well, I guess the spine would have worked. much did that set us back? We're still almost at 5 million. This armor set wasn't cheap. Not by a long shot. Yeah, that's quite the little dungeon, wasn't it? Yeah, fine. We'll do it this way. We'll do it your way, game. I'm kind of digging this armor. Reminds me something of crap, there's another... It's like armor that I've seen before. Something from like Aquaman? Or just DC in general?
Good to see you. I salvaged what I could from the ship. I'm ready to go out again whenever you want.
Okay, I explored the tidal pools.
Wow, I can't believe you did it. It's amazing. You say there's trees at the bottom. I'll have to check it out.
Alright.
Careful. I've seen a lot of shipwrecks in my life. Let me know if any of these are worth salvaging.
Do the Varani, I guess.
I'm not sure they know what to do with them, but pirates usually like to collect gems. I'll talk to you when I get back. Be careful.
Alright, let's go stuff some stuff into the chest, go talk to the artist about that quest. We should get an upgrade to our stats, and I guess we'll start the next petition as well. At least speak to the next petitioner. Why'd I run up here? Oh. My hand wraps of the deep. We didn't read. No. There's a different one. Oh. Emperor's hand wraps. They're just junk. I'm gonna just clear this out real fast. Don't like having those little stars next to my thingies. Oh yeah, we have books as well to translate. Let's get her started on the next one real fast. Before I forget, then we'll go talk to the artist, start the next petition, call it an episode, and continue with the petitions in the next one. I don't think most of them are going to take as long as that one did, like the tidal pools did.
Welcome to the Gravehal Keep library. And just when I thought things were getting... It shouldn't take me more than a day. Take care.
I'm assuming there's a finite number of books you can translate. Like, there's no way they have procedurally generated books. But I guess you never know.
Hello?
It's quite a beautiful day.
If you say so, buddy. I filled the vials.
Excellent. You've collected the essences. I'll need a day to restore the painting. Bye.
Okay, then let us rest. That's so time consuming. Because there's still more that we have to do for him, but I guess they have to load the painting in. Alright, so we're gonna rest. Whoa, who are you? I'll ever talk to you, okay. We're gonna rest. We're gonna go collect the book, read the book, collect the painting. And then we'll just do the petition in the next one. Then we need to start it here.
I was right. The painting was a sea cave. I took the liberty to hang it on the wall for you. Let me know when you want me to start on the next one.
Okay, any more paintings?
This next painting looks similar to this keep, but the land around it looks different. For this one, you'll need to kill some fair Gorder and Mergen. Bring the vials of paint back to me when they've changed color. Bye.
Where do you hang it up at? Where are you painting? Oh, there it is. Inspect Sea Cave. One of the many sea caves along the coast of Gallows End grants a permanent plus 5% gold looted. I wonder if it's concept art for the game. It looks pretty good. Gotta hand it to him. Alright, let's go get that book. We'll read the book and then call it an episode. Also send Zephwin on his next outing.
I salvaged what I'm ready to go out again whenever you want.
The Lion's Claws.
These are the... If any of them seem worthwhile, let me know.
Warsworn Galley probably is going to give me loot that I want.
Warsworn, I know. I'll be back. Be careful.
Lion's Claws. Life is conflict. Fey proverb. 89 physical damage, 38 piercing, 30 bleeding damage over 5 seconds, 15% chance for critical hit. It's almost as good as my chakrams. They look really cool. I think they look better than this. This gives poison and bleeding, so I think this is still better for that dot damage, even though it's not a lot of dot damage.
The translation is ready for you.
On creating
I
demand.
don't think the author's advice is very good, but I guess anyone can write a book. Let me know when you have another one for me. And just when it shouldn't take me more. Take care.
Alright, let's read this real fast. On creating demand. Wise weapon and armor merchants know where there is war, there are profits. The bigger the conflict is, the greater the demand is for their goods. In times of peace, most weapon and armor smiths go out of business. How does one avoid such fate? The first step is to identify a party who has been wronged, a village suffering of a drought, a city ravaged by an earthquake, or even a leader who has lost his women to another. This part should be easy, as there are always those in the grip of some misfortune, and never a shortage of those seeking another to blame. Should you, however, have difficulty locating a victim to stoke, it should be a simple matter to commit the wrong yourself and direct the blame onto a neighboring village. Will they believe you? Of course. Most outside the merchant class, whether born high or low, have little defense against our kind of cleverness, being not accustomed, as we are, to constant deception, and are easily swayed by the merest breath of evidence that confirms what they already wish to believe. Whichever course you choose, the goal of this first step is the same. Give unto someone another someone to blame. Once you've found or created a problem, approach either party in the dispute with an offer of your services. It is usually easier to convince the wronged party that their misfortune can only be undone or avenged by the sword, but it takes only slightly more effort to frighten an alleged wrongdoer into arming himself against the unjust vengeance of his neighbor. The elegance of this plan is this. Once one party is convinced and armed, it takes no effort at all to convince the other party to arm itself in kind, or ideally doubly or trebly. Of course, few but the most prosperous merchants will have the inventory to supply both sides in even a small conflict, so it is often advisable to coordinate your efforts with a colleague or partner. By sharing the risk of the conflict's outcome, you can ensure the profit of your endeavor. Mayhap you find these suggestions are too complicated, requiring too much patience, or, though I doubt it, too morally difficult. If so, I suggest beginning small. Commit or commission a few robberies or stabbings to increase crime in your village or city. Scared people, flushed with feeling that comes with suddenly insecure streets, tend to open their pocketbooks more easily to the likes of us. Whatever course you decide to take, I wish you luck. Now that's pretty sound advice. I don't know what she's talking about. an author, an artist, and an entrepreneur. Okay, I'm going to call the episode here. In the next one, we will pursue the next petition. And, yeah, continue knocking those out before we pursue the main quest. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.